President William Ruto has indicated Kenya Defence Force troops in Somalia may stay there longer beyond the drawdown timetable. Ruto said the frontline states Kenya, Uganda, and Ethiopia have decided to stay on the course beyond the set timelines so that they don't lose the gains made so far. We have decided as the frontline states Uganda, Kenya, Sudan that we are going to stay on this course, and if necessary, and we think it is necessary, we are going to stay beyond the drawdown timetable so that we don't lose what we have achieved merely because we have walked away from a situation and allowed al-Shabaab back into the equation or into the theater. We are very clear, and we are going to send a compelling message to al-Shabaab that they are not going to reverse the gains we have made in the last couple of years, he said. Ruto has said the al-Shabaab terror group is trying to reposition itself after the start of the withdrawal of African Union Transition Mission in Somalia troops to create the impression that they will take over the region. Ruto made the remarks in an interview with France 24 and vowed they would confront the terror group. The challenge of al-Shabaab, we have to confront it. We intend and have every chance to defeat al-Shabaab, Ruto said. The terror group has increased attacks in Kenya in a renewed trend that has left more than 30 people dead in the past month alone near the Kenya-Somalia border. The latest incident happened in Lamu on Saturday night, where 5 people were killed in an attack. 4 of the men had their throats slit while 1 was shot at close range. The attackers also burnt down houses in the area before escaping with food. Kenyan troops who are under ATMIS are in Somalia to pursue and suppress the activities of the terror group. Somalia has not had a stable government after the fall of Siad Barre in 1991. ATMIS has started to draw down of troops amid fears the terror group may take over some of the vacated places. The drawdown of 2,000 troops in compliance with the United Nations Security Council resolutions has seen 2 forward operating bases handed over to the Somalia National Army. The resolution mandates ATMIS to draw down 2,000 soldiers by the end of June 2023. This has raised fears amid increased attacks by terrorists in the areas. President Hassan Sheikh Mohammed told the UN that the impact of this drawdown will be reassessed before the next phase of the drawdown starts in September, even as he pleaded with the global body to reconsider the arms embargo, which could affect the fight against al-Shabaab should the world fail to lift the sanctions. Somalia is actively engaged in the fight against al-Shabaab, a group that swore allegiance to al-Qaeda and which has been causing chaos and mayhem in the country. The United States and ATMIS are some of the dependable partners in the war against the group, and withdrawal could lead to serious ramifications. In Kenya's north, Mandera, Wajir, and Garissa counties have seen several attacks this month in which more than 10 people, including soldiers, police reservists, and civilians, have died.